LD specialist 365 days every year.
In a segment of Cargo Forwarder Global, I'm speaking to Bertrand Schmoll, CEO and Chairman of the GSSA Group ECS based in Paris. Bertrand, thanks for joining us. Bertrand, you are expanding and expanding and expanding. What's your turnover right now? Because you came from very little and you're very big now.
Yeah, it took us some time, however, because we were created in '98. So it took us we are existing since 17 years. But now we reached this year more than $1 billion turnover, which is the first year that we reached this amount. But you must remember that the turnover that we are doing is the turnover that we are doing for the airline that we represent. So our turnover is in fact the turnover of the airlines.
How many countries have you got subsidiaries or own offices? Because you were expanding all the time that I meet you, you say, oh, we are there now, we are there, and doing business in Brazil, whatever. So in how many countries are you present right now?
Today we are present in 38 countries and we have 101 offices. And we are expanding. Recently we opened Turkey, but the main point is not only to open offices everywhere, the main point is to be leading in the country where we open. So either we acquire a leading company, a leading GSA in the country, either we create, we try to make organic growth, but we want to have a real organization with the best professionals. So we only open when we found a good partner with who we can develop a real GSA. This is very important for us.
Is there a general trend in aviation to outsource air cargo? Is this my perception, or is this this a fact?
I think that more and more airlines are looking for outsourcing their cargo activity. This is for sure.
Because of cost reasons, sir? Because of cost reasons.
For cost reasons, and also I think that we are proposing other solution that they couldn't have by themselves, and also for cost reasons, both reasons. And recently we had meetings with airlines that didn't outsource in the past, but they are thinking about outsourcing, and in this case for cost reasons. So I think that the general movement of the airline to outsource the GSA, the cargo, is a long-term movement. I think that in the past the airlines were doing everything, and now they concentrate more and more on the core business, which is to transport passenger and cargo, but not necessarily to sell the cargo to the freight forwarder.
Let me touch one point that is very important. You are providing total cargo management. What does this include?
In fact, we are managing the whole department of cargo for an airline, which means that the airline doesn't need to have any employee for the cargo, or maybe one employee, because we need someone for the relation. Yeah. And we are managing everything, which means that, of course, we are selling the capacity, but also we are managing all the agreement with the handling agent, with the trucking companies, and also we can take care of the claims. We can also have insurance to cover the claims. So, in fact, we are really the cargo department of the airline. And I think that ECS can provide this service because ECS has the network to do that. And also, we are managing and integrating our network. Our network is one network integrated. That's why we can offer that to the airline.
And talking about commission, because money is essential at the end of the day. Commission some years ago was at 5% maybe. What is the development there?
I cannot develop so much about that. What I can say is that more we are doing for the airline, more the commission, the higher is the commission, because we are doing more work. So we are looking to give a larger service to the airline and also provide solution to the airline to increase their revenue. And if we can increase significantly their revenue, we expect to have some commission on that, which seems to me reasonable.
Absolutely, because at the end of the day, you got to make money. Let's face it, 700 employees, they need a salary at the end of the month. 800 employees. Bertrand, thanks for joining us, and good luck here in Munich. Thanks a lot.